SBA Publications.
Hello everyone, how are you all? This is your mentor Nisha Gola, and today with me we will start our chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is measurement. Okay, so here before starting our chapter, let's revise our previous learning. Okay, so here now we have question number 1. Arrange these in the increasing order of the length. इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में हमें क्या करना है, लेंथ को देखते हुए लगाना है इनको. तो सबसे छोटा कौन होगा, क्रियॉन्स की लेंथ, देन स्लीपर्स लेंथ सेकंड नंबर, एंड एट द थर्ड नंबर वी हैव length of cooker, next we have length of tree. Okay, in this manner we can arrange it. Okay, now we have question number 2. What is the approximate mass, or we can say weight, of each of these? So here we have to find out the approximate weight of the given objects here. Okay, so here we have a notebook. So notebook will be not in kg, we can measure in gram. So it will be 500 gram. Weight of bus is highest, so it means it will be 1000 kg approximately. And a weight of bread, that will be in milligram. Okay, in the same manner you have to find out the rest of the object. Okay, next we have take the approximate measure. Okay, now we have to find out the approximate measure of the given objects. Here we have one bottle, so that will be 100 milliliter or 1000 milliliter. So it is 1000 milliliter. In a glass we have 100 milliliter of water, we can say. In a spoon we have only 10 milliliter water. Okay, or any liquid things. As carry on, you will find out the other objects. Okay, now we will learn how to measure length. So measuring length, so we can write here the basic unit of length is meter. ठीक है, लेंथ को मेजर करने की बेसिक यूनिट क्या होती है, मीटर. We measure smaller objects using a smaller unit, which is centimeter, and long distance using a bigger unit, that is kilometer. अगर हमें छोटी यूनिट और छोटा डिस्टेंस निकालना है तो हम किसका यूज करेंगे, स्मॉल यूनिट का, दैट इज सेंटीमीटर. और हमें अगर लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करना है तो हम बिगर यूनिट का यूज करेंगे, दैट इज किलोमीटर. ओके, सो वी यूज द फॉलोइंग ऑब्जेक्ट्स टू मेजर द लेंथ. तो हम लेंथ को मेजर करने के लिए ये यूज कर सकते हैं, इंची टेप, स्केल एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ इंची टेप. ओके, देन मेजर ऑफ लेंथ. सो हियर वी कैन राइट 10 milliliters equals to 1 centimeter, that is cm. 10 centimeter equals to 1 decimeter, dm. 10 meters equals to 1 decameter, dam. 10 decameters equals to 1 hectometer, that is hm. And 10 decimeter equals to 1 meter, we denote it by m letter. And 10 hectometer equals to 1 kilometer, that is km. Okay, now we learn how to convert metric units. So the commonly used metric units are meter, centimeter, millimeter and kilometer. ठीक है, लेंथ को मेजर करने के लिए हम जो मैट्रिक यूनिट्स यूज करते हैं कौन कौन सी, मीटर, सेंटीमीटर, मिलीमीटर एंड किलोमीटर. ओके, और इफ वी वांट टू measure the weight, or we can say mass, so we will use gram and kilogram units. And for measuring capacity we will use liter and milliliter units. Okay, so the main difference between the metric system and other older system of units is that the metric system, अगर हम डिस्टेंस निकालना चाहते हैं मैट्रिक सिस्टम में, या फिर जो हमारे ओल्डर मेथड्स हैं, ओल्डर सिस्टम्स हैं यूनिट्स के, तो उसके लिए हम क्या यूज करते हैं, मैट्रिक सिस्टम इज अ डेसिमल सिस्टम. वी काउंट इन टेंस. दिस मेक कन्वर्जन फ्रॉम वन यूनिट टू अनदर, वेरी सिंपल. वी काउंटेड 10 में काउंट करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से क्या है, हमारा जो कन्वर्जन होता है यूनिट्स का वो सिंपल बन जाता है. सो हियर द easiest way to remember the conversion of these units by a ladder way. So here a ladder is given. If we are moving smaller to bigger, ठीक है, or bigger to smaller, so what we do here, let's see. If we move smaller to bigger, so what we do, we have to divide the units. Means if we want to make hecto so kilo, so we will divide it. If we are making milli to centi, so we will divide it by 10. Centi to deci, again we will divide it by 10. In the same manner, deci to meter, liter, gram, these are the basic unit of our. So उसके लिए 10 से डिवाइड करेंगे, ऐसे ही so on. और जब हम बिगर टू स्मॉलर जाएंगे कि बड़ी यूनिट है उससे छोटी यूनिट बनानी है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10. ओके, नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट. Here we have conversion of units. Let's see here. First is 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter में कितने सेंटीमीटर होते हैं, 100. So to convert meter into centimeter, we will multiply it by 100. कि जब हमें मीटर से सेंटीमीटर में चेंज करना है तो हम उसको 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. In the same manner, if we want to convert centimeter to meter, आप क्या कर रहे हैं, स्मॉलर यूनिट से बिगर यूनिट पे जा रहे हैं, तो हम डिवाइड करेंगे by 100. Now 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. So to convert centimeter into millimeter, we multiply it by 10, or convert millimeter into centimeter, we divide it by 10. Next, 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. To convert kilometer into meter, we will multiply it by 1000. And to convert meter into kilometer, we will divide it by 1000. Okay. So now we have some example to how to convert bigger unit to smaller units. So let's see here. We have example number 1. Convert the following. Okay. So first we have 6 meter 25 centimeter. We have to convert it into centimeter. So 6 meter 25 centimeter will be 6 into 100 centimeter, because we have to convert meter into centimeter, so we will multiply it by 100, and centimeter is already given here, so we will add it. So it will become 600 centimeter plus 25 centimeter, and the answer will become 625 centimeter. Here 8 centimeter into millimeter, we know that 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter, so we will multiply it by 10. So we get 80 millimeter. Okay. Now C is 6 kilometer. Okay. We know that 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So we will multiply it by 1000. So we get 6000 meter. Now we have 9 kilometer and 350 meter. So 9 will be multiplied by 1000 plus 350 meters. So 9000 meter plus 350 meters. So we get here 9350 meter. Okay. So here we are converting bigger unit to smaller units. That's why we multiply the given numbers. Now we learn conversion from smaller unit to bigger unit. So छोटे से बड़े बनाने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम, divide. So here we have first question, 775 centimeter, and we have to make it into meter and centimeter. So what we do, first we divide it. So we get here 700 centimeter and 75 centimeter, and 700 centimeter will become 7 meter plus 75 centimeter. So we can write 7 meter 75 centimeter. In the similar manner, here we have 76 millimeter, and we have to convert it into centimeter and millimeter. So first we write it 70 millimeter and 6 millimeter. We know that 70 millimeter into 1 upon 10 centimeter, we will divide it by 10s or plus 6 millimeter. So here we have 10 7 is 70, 7 centimeter and 6 millimeter as our answer. Okay. Now 900 centimeter into meter. We know that 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. That's why we will divide it by 100. So we get, after dividing, 9 meter. here we have 4848 meter. So it will become 4000 meter plus 848 meter. 4000 को हम 1000 से डिवाइड करेंगे, उसको किलोमीटर में चेंज करने के लिए. So it will become 4 kilometer and 848 meter. So we can write here 4 kilometer 848 meter. Okay. So on the basis of this units of length, we have exercise 10.1. Let's solve it here. Okay. So here first question is convert into centimeter. We have to convert the following numbers, or we can say given units, into centimeter. As we know, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. And the first one is 11 meter equals to, how do we find? By multiplying it. 11 into 100 centimeter. So we get 1100 centimeter. So we can write 11 meter equals to 1100 centimeter. Okay. So rest of the parts of this question you will try to do yourself. Next we have convert into millimeters. We know that 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. Okay, and we have to convert 7 centimeter into millimeter. So 7 centimeter will be 7 into 10 millimeter. So we get here 70 millimeter. Okay, so this is our answer. Now we have question number 3. Convert into meters. अब हमें क्या करना है? मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है. ठीक है, तो मीटर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए हमें पता है 1 किलोमीटर इक्वल्स टू 1000 मीटर एंड वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट 12 किलोमीटर. सो 12 किलोमीटर विल बी 12 into 1000 meter and equals to we have 12,000 meter. This is our answer. Okay, so in this manner we can easily convert kilometers into meters. Now we have question number 4. कन्वर्ट इंटू मीटर्स एंड सेंटीमीटर. अब क्या करना है? हमें मीटर एंड सेंटीमीटर्स में कन्वर्ट करना है. किसे? 248 सेंटीमीटर को मीटर एंड सेंटीमीटर में. सो वी नो दैट इट इज इक्वल्स टू 200 सेंटीमीटर प्लस 48 सेंटीमीटर. सो 200 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल्स टू 2 meter plus 48 centimeter. So we can write here 2 meter 48 centimeter is equals to 248 centimeter. Okay. Rest of the parts you will try to do yourself. Next question number 5 we have. So in question number 5, convert into centimeter and millimeters. So here we have 201 millimeter. Okay, we know that it will become 200 millimeter plus 1 millimeter. Okay, so 200 millimeter को हम किससे डिवाइड करेंगे बच्चों? 10 से, क्योंकि सेंटीमीटर में कितने मिलीमीटर होते हैं? 10. So we will divide it by 10. So we get here 20 plus 1 millimeter. So we can write here 20 centimeter and 1 millimeter. Okay, this is our answer. Now we have question number 6. Convert into kilometers and meter. Now we have to convert it into meters and kilometers. So right here we have 11,000 meter. Okay, we know that 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter and we have to convert meter to kilometer, so we will divide it by 1000. So 11,000 divided by 1000. So 3 zeros are cutted by 3 zero. We get here 11 kilometer. This is our answer. Okay, so in this manner you can easily convert the units into smaller to bigger unit and bigger to smaller units. Okay, now we will learn the next topic, that is measuring weight. How to measure weight here. Okay, so the basic unit of weight is gram. जो basic unit होती है weight की होती है gram. We buy rice, sugar, vegetables etc. in gram or kilogram. Whereas The weight of smaller objects such as matchbox is expressed in मिलीग्राम. कि जब हम वेजिटेबल, शुगर, राइस ये सब खरीद रहे हैं तो हम ग्राम और किलोग्राम में मेजर करते हैं उनको. और जो बिल्कुल हल्का ऑब्जेक्ट होता है, जो जैसे कि मैच बॉक्स हो गया, माचिस हो गई, उसको हम मेजर करेंगे मिलीग्राम में. ओके, तो द वेजिटेबल एंड फ्रूट वेंडर्स यूज द बीम बैलेंस और वेगिंग बैलेंस. However, nowadays the electronic weighing machine are also quite popular in supermarkets and bigger stores. So, जो वेजिटेबल और फ्रूट वेंडर्स होते हैं वो क्या बीम बैलेंस का यूज करते हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वेगिंग मशीन और वेगिंग बैलेंस का वो यूज करते हैं. तो इस तरीके से आपने देखा होगा जब आप मार्केट में या शॉप में जाते हैं तो वो ऐसे वेट करते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट. सो मेजर्स ऑफ मास. 10 milligram equals to 1 centigram, 10 centigram equals to 1 decigram, and 10 decigram equals to 1 gram. 10 gram equals to 1 decagram, 10 decagrams equals to 1 hectogram, and 10 hectogram equals to 1 kilogram. Okay, so here 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So to convert kilogram into gram, we will multiply it by 1000, or to convert gram into kilogram, we will divide it by 1000. Okay, so here we learn conversion of bigger unit to smaller units. So example number 1, convert the following into grams. So here we have 4 kilogram, and we know that 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So 4 kilogram equals to 4 into 1000 gram, that is 4000 gram. And the second one is 3 kilogram 470 gram. So 3 kilogram will be written as 3 into 1000 gram, and 470 gram will be added in this. So we get here 3475 gram. Now conversion of smaller units to bigger units. So convert 5555 ग्राम इंटू किलोग्राम्स एंड ग्राम. अब हमें क्या करना है, ग्राम से किलोग्राम और ग्राम में चेंज करना है. तो 5555 ग्राम रिटर्न एज 5000 ग्राम प्लस 555 ग्राम, एंड 5000 ग्राम विल बिकम 5 kilogram and 555 gram. So we can write here 5 kilogram 555 gram. Okay, now on the basis of this concept we have exercise 10.2 here, and the question number 1 is convert into grams. Here we have to convert 25 kilogram into grams. We know that 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So 25 kilogram will be multiplied by 1000. So we get here 25,000 gram. Okay, so this is our answer. In this manner we can easily convert the units. Now we have question number 2, convert into kilograms and grams. And how do we convert? Let's see here. First we have 2970 gram, and we can write it as 2000 gram plus 970 gram. So 2000 gram will be written as 2 kilogram and plus 970 gram. So we can write here 2 kilogram 970 gram. This is our answer. In that way we can convert kilogram into grams. In this way we can convert the given units into kilogram and grams. Okay, so here I have solved one part of this question for you, and you will try to solve the other parts of these question number 1 and 2. Now we will learn how to measure capacity. Okay, so let's see here. So we can calculate the amount of liquid in a container by measuring its volume. कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं, कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं कितना अमाउंट आ रहा है उसमें लिक्विड का, कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट जो हमारे पास है, कंटेनर जो है, ठीक है, उसकी वॉल्यूम को मेजर करके. और बेसिक यूनिट क्या होती है मेजर करने की कैपेसिटी, दैट इज लीटर. द ऑब्जेक्ट विच आर यूज टू मेजर कैपेसिटी आर एज फॉलोज. सो हम मेजर जो यूज करते हैं कैपेसिटी को मेजर करने के लिए कौन कौन से, 5 लीटर, 2 लीटर, 1 लीटर, 500 मिलीलीटर, 200 मिलीलीटर, 100 मिलीलीटर एंड 50 मिलीलीटर. ओके, मेजर्स ऑफ कैपेसिटी इज 10 milliliter equals to 1 centiliter, 10 centiliter equals to 1 deciliter, 10 deciliter equals to 1 liter, and 10 liter equals to 1 decaliter. 10 decaliters equals to 1 hectoliter, and 10 hectoliter equals to 1 kiloliter. Okay, here we know that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. So to convert liter into milliliter, we will multiply it by 1000, and to convert milliliter into liter, we will divide it by 1000. Now we will learn conversion of bigger units to smaller units. ठीक है, हम bigger unit को smaller unit में कैसे convert करेंगे. So here example number 1, convert into milliliters. 20 liter equals to 20 into 1000. So we have 20,000 milliliter. In the same manner here, 6 liter 995 milliliter. So 6 liter will become 6 into 1000 milliliter plus 995 milliliter. So we have here 6995 milliliter. And then we learn conversion of a smaller unit to bigger units. So what we do here, example number 2, convert 6865 milliliter into liters and milliliters. So it will become 6000 milliliter plus 865 milliliter, and 6000 after dividing by 1000, so we get 6 here and 865 milliliter. So we can write 6 liter 865 milliliter. Okay, now we have exercise 10.3 on the basis of units of capacity. So let's see here, we have convert into milliliter. So how do we convert into milliliter? First we have 21 liter. Okay, we know that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. Okay, so 21 liter will be 21 into 1000 milliliter. So it will be equal to 21,000 milliliter. Okay, this is our answer. In the same manner, you can find rest of the part of this question. Okay, now we have question number 2. Question number 2 is convert into liters and milliliters. Now we have to convert liters and milliliters. So here we have 6000 milliliters, and we know that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter, and we have to convert milliliter to liter. So we will divide it by 1000. So 6000 divided by 1 upon 1000 liter. Okay, 30 cutted by 30, so we have 6 liter. So we can write here 6000 milliliter equals to 6 liter. Okay, so in this manner we can easily find out the rest of the part of this question and easily convert the units into liter and milliliters. Okay, now we have the next topic, addition and subtraction of measure. Okay, जो भी measures हमने सीखे हैं उनका addition और subtraction कैसे करेंगे वो हम यहाँ पर पढ़ेंगे. So addition of measures, example number 1, add 58 kilometer 361 meter and 74 kilometer 92 meter. So step 1 we know that first add meters, that is 361 meter and 92 meter. So we get here 453 meter. Okay, in the meter column. Here we make meter column and kilometer column and then put the value. After that we will add it. 1 and 2 is 3, 6 and 9 is 15, 1 is carry over here, we have 4, 8, 4, 12, 1 is here, 5 and 7, 12 and 1, 13. Okay, in the same manner, next example number 2 we have add 34 liter 255 milliliter and 64 liter 60 milliliter. In the same manner, first we arrange in column liter and milliliter, then we will add 505, 5611, 1 carry over here, 213, 448 and 369 here. Okay, so it will become 98 liter and 315 milliliter. Okay, so here we can add first gram value and then kilogram. So we get here 2 to 4, 6, 5, 11, 1 is carry over here, 3, 8, 11, 1, 12, 1 is carry over here, 3, 1, 4 and 5, 2, 1, 3. So we have 35 kilogram and 214 gram. So here you can put the values according to the given instruction. Okay, now we will move to the next topic, that is subtraction of measure. How to subtract it? Okay, example number 3, subtract 45 meter 65 centimeter from 100 meter. As we know, first we arrange the columns meter and centimeter, then we will write here 100 meter, and we know that there is no centimeter, so we will put 0 here. So 0 is less than 65, so we borrow here 1 meter, and 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Okay, so 100 centimeter will be minus by 65, so we get here 35. Here it will become 99, so 9 minus 5 is 4, and 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, so in this manner we can easily subtract it. So here we have example number 4, subtract 65 kilogram 430 gram from 93 kilogram and 83 gram. Okay, so here we know that 83 is less than 432, so we will carry over here 1 kilogram, and 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So it will become 1000, and 83 is 1083 gram. After subtracting it, we get 3 minus 2 is 1, 8 minus 3 is 5, and 10 minus 4 is 6. Now it will become 92. So 12 out of 5 is 7, and 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay, so the answer will become 27 kilogram and 651 gram. Okay, here we have question. So here we know we have 0 less than 5, so we regroup it. It will become 10, it will become 2. 10 minus 5 is 5, and 2 minus 2 is 0. Then we put kilometer here. 8 minus 8, 0 and 1. So it will become 10 kilometer 5 meter. Okay, so question number 2 and 3 you will try to do yourself. Now we have exercise 10.4. Let's do it. Add. So we can add it. 7, 4, 11. 1 carry over here. 8, 4, 12 and 1, 13. 1 carry over here. 1, 7, 8. 8, 7, 15. 15, 5, 20. 2 carry over here. 2, 5, 7 and 1, 8. So it is our answer. 80 meter and 31 centimeter. Here we have add the following again. So 43 meter 80 centimeter. Okay, next we have 5 meter 75 centimeter and 11 meter 48 centimeter. We know that first we arrange it in columns. So we arrange in column meter and centimeter. So meter we have 43 80. Okay, here we have 5 75. Now we have 11 and 48. Now we will add it. So after adding it, we get here 5, 8, 13. 1 carry over here. 1, 8, 9. 9, 7, 16. 16 or 4, 20. 0. 2 carry over here. 2, 3, 5. 5, 5, 10. 10, 1, 11. 1 carry over here. 1, 4, 5. 1, 6. So we get here 61 meter 3 centimeter. Okay, in the same manner you have to arrange these all the parts in columns, then you will add. Okay, now move to the next question. So here we have question number 3, subtract. So how do we subtract? Let's see here. We know that 0 is less than 8, so we will regroup it. After regrouping we get 10 here. Here we have 5. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 is less than 9, so we will regroup it. So it will become 15. 15 out of 9 is 6, and then 7 out of 3 is 4. And after that we have here 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Okay, so in this manner we can easily find out the subtraction. Now we have subtract the following. So first we arrange in column. So liter and milliliter. Liter we have 279 liter and 244 milliliter, and the next one is 98 liter and 729 milliliter. Now we will subtract it. So after subtracting, what we get here, 4 is less than 9, so it will become 14, and it will become 3. 14 minus 9 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Here we have 2, so we will carry over here. It will become 12, it will become 8. So 12 minus 7 is 5, 8 minus 8 is 0, 17 minus 9 is 8. So we have 180 liter and 515 milliliter. Okay, in this manner we can easily find out the answer of this question. First we arrange in column and then you will easily find out. Now we have some word problems. Let's see here. So example is given here. A bag of pulse weight 9 kilogram and 55 gram. Another bag of rice weight 7 kilogram and 24 gram. So find the total weight of 2 bags. How much more does the bag of pulse weight? So यहाँ पर 2 बैग हैं, एक का वेट इतना है और दूसरे का बैग इतना है. सो जो पल्सेस वाला बैग है उसका वेट इतना है और जो राइस वाला बैग है उसका वेट इतना है और हमें टोटल वेट करना है. सो फर्स्ट वी मेक स्टेटमेंट. वेट ऑफ अ बैग that is 9 kilogram, 55 gram, and weight of bag of rice is 7 kilogram and 24 gram. We have to find out the total weight, so we will add it. So here we get 549, 527, 00, 97, 16. This is our answer. Okay. And we also find out how much more does the bag of pulse weight. Pulse का कितना ज़्यादा weight है, तो here we write weight of bag pulse is this, weight of bag of rice is this, and कितना ज़्यादा है माइनस करेंगे तो 5 minus 4 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3, 0, 0, 9 minus 7 is 2. So bag of pulse weight we can write 2 kilograms 31 gram more. Okay, so here we have some word problems. Let's see here. So first question is, a jeweler made 4 gold ornaments weighing 15 gram 200 milligram and 16 gram 900 milligram, 8 gram 700 milligram and 6 gram 900 milligram. What is the total weight of the 4 ornaments? So ये 4 ornaments है, ज्वेलरी है और इसका total weight निकालना है. तो हम क्या करेंगे? First we write 4 gold ornaments weight of, or we can write weight of 4 gold ornaments are this. Okay, now we arrange it in column gram and milligram. So we have 15 gram 200 milligram, next one is 16 gram 900 gram, after that 8 gram 700 milligram, and then we have 6 gram 900 gram. We will add it to find out the total weight. Okay, so 0 is 0, now again 0, 2, 9, 11, 11, 7, 18, 89, 27. So 7, here we have 2, 2, 5, 7, 7, 6, 13, 13, 8, 21 and 21 and 6, 27. Here we have 2, so it will become 47. So here we can write total weight of the 4 ornaments are 47 gram and 700 milligram. Okay, so in this manner we can also find out the word problems. Okay, so here we have more word problems, second, third, fourth and fifth, sixth question you will try to do yourself. Here we have some HOTS question. So in this 4 meter 5 centimeter equals to 405 centimeter. Okay, 320 meter is equals to 10 kilometer means 3 kilometer and 20 meter. It will become 3. So in that way you can easily find out these questions. Okay. Now if we are moving to the next, so we have here your fun activity and the math lab activity. You will try to do yourself, or math lab activity you will do with your teacher in the school. So student, this is all about our chapter. I hope all the concept of this chapter has been clear to you all. Keep doing practice, it will make you perfect. I will meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Goodbye.